Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So we're going to be continuing on this sort of area down over here with the zoo and all that. Oh, that's sad. You don't have enough, oh no, too few services. I was going to say land value, but no. Well, actually, hang on, that's BS. You've got the clinic, the fire station, the police station, public transport, all like right next door. What other services do you want? Apparently pollution is super high. What? Wait, what is here? Oh. Okay, yeah, now the recycling center next door. Yeah, but you're like an office. Get over it. Get over it. I always forget that the recycling center pollutes. Maybe I should put that somewhere else. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What more? What do you want? Okay, you've also got garbage service next door. Like, what potential services do you need that aren't here? Maybe like a crematorium, I guess? An on-site zoo crematorium. How about that? There you go. Does that make you happier? Are you happy now? I think it's just because this is probably so just outweighing pretty much everything else. Just the level of pollution is not ideal. Look, they're not going to abandon because I've got the no abandonment mod, so it'll be fine, but not ideal. The other thing I want to do, as you guys suggested, I don't know if it's actually an issue, but we don't have a... Well, like, I'm pretty sure they can turn here to come around and go back to this road, because at the moment it's like, you guys are saying that the service vehicles will come out here, then they'll go around, then they'll have to go like down this way. I think they can turn there, but I'm going to add in like a little slip lane, as a lot of you guys suggested anyway, because I think it would just look better than having that sharp turn right there. I guess I'll go to there. Ooh, oh, that's annoying. Oh well. And I'm going to do this, give it a bit of a curve, make it look a little bit nicer. Hopefully get that to come back in a little bit, because that for some reason popped out a lot. There we go. That's better. Okay, so I'll go like that, and then let me just make sure all these lanes are... Ooh. Yep, let's adjust those. Hang on. This needs to come down a lot, because that's too high up. There we go. I probably should have leveled out most of this area, actually, when I was doing it, but that should be fine. Oh, there's a... It's a pillar right in the middle of the road. Why? Wait, where is that even coming from? Because that's not like a... I can't even select it. Because that one I can select. That's just there. Huh. Okay. The pillar does not exist. I can do that. Okay, well that's new. Is it... Let me just double check. It's not a thing. It doesn't exist. It's just been put in on the segment and I can't remove it. Okay, cool. So I don't know what to do about that. I mean, as long as you drive your car between the poles, you'll be fine. I'll figure that out later. I'm not going to do that now because that's going to take me, it'll take me forever to just do that right now. So we'll just not worry about that for the time being, and then we'll continue on. Now this is going to go, I guess it can go to either lane. I'm not going to do lane management on. I'll just set up like a giveaway sort of thing there. God, these cars are going slow around this road. I think I might need to up the speed limit a little bit around here because it seems really incredibly slow. I'll go there and also there. And then this will just go forward. And then at some point, I'll figure out how to get rid of that pole in the middle of the road. Because that's not ideal. But, huh. I also can tell it to go over to here if I want. Even though that's the only way it can go. Cool. Alright, anyway, so that's like that. Speed limit wise, because the thing is we've got 70 there. Then this goes down to 40, which I think it's slower speed limit around the zoo is fine, but I think 40 might be a little slow. Let's go up to at least 50 on it. Although 50 feels like a crawl as well. But 70 is too fast for this because it's like you're going into this sort of zoo area anyway. So let's just do that. Okay, so that should be good. Get a little turnaround there. Don't know if anyone's ever going to use it. They might not, but it's nice that it's there, I think. Yeah, I don't think anyone really uses it, but it's there. So if you need it, you can do it. So it's good. The other thing I want to do, I was just having a look at the roads up over this way. That's all right. Can that zoning go away? There we go. The road, specifically this one, because obviously we have a lot of traffic using this road because that's the one that connects to the highway. So we have a lot of cars coming down this way. I just realized that the end of the road is like really, really steep, like right there, like way too steep. So I want to see if we can, I mean, like most of it's fine. Like it's a steep road for the most part, but it's okay. It's just this last bit that's like really bad. I think it should probably be a little bit smoother on a lot of this parts along here. So I'm going to start, whoa, too far. I'm going to start just trying to make this a little bit more gradual than it is. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of lane management here and there as well down the bottom by the intersection. Not that it's been like a particular issue or anything, but it's just, I think we could make it a little bit better. Okay, that seems pretty fine to me now. So we got this nice sort of descending road all the way along, rather than being super steep at the end. And now it's steep, like don't get me wrong, but it's not like crazy. I mean, it's a mountain road. What do you expect? It's gonna be like that. Yeah. So if we have a look at our traffic, it is actually it's not so bad right now, but it was picking up a lot of traffic before, and I mean a lot of people do use it if I'm not mistaken. It's quite a busy road. Like it's a road specifically used to get to the zoo, as you can see. And I would like to, because not everyone, a lot of people do turn left here, so I actually want to add some more lanes, and I'm thinking we go get one of the good old asymmetrical roads. Not that way, the other way, preferably. We'll do it from there. That'll be fine. So we'll go like that, and then I'm just going to set up these lanes myself. I almost can guarantee that they will not use these lanes how I want them to. I can almost guarantee they're not going to use both those lanes. Unless the smart traffic AI is working properly and it's actually being smart, in which case they might do. Can't click on anything. Hang on. Let's have a look. Oh, wait, they are being smart. How about that? Oh. Yay, it's working. That's good. Just so we can use all the lanes instead of just using one. There you go. Look at that. Hey! Both the turning lanes are being used. That's exciting stuff. Look at that. That's beautiful. You know, it's a beautiful thing when the roads are used properly. Now, we got this section here. I definitely want to do some stuff down here. I'm thinking it could probably be more housing. Maybe like high density. Not like high density, but like medium density, or should it be houses? I don't know. I think it should be something. Maybe just houses, because I think it's a pretty small area. So let's just go. We'll come off. Actually, we'll do a two-way road off here. Actually, no, what? We'll do a larger road. Still a two-way road, though. Do a larger road coming off here. Not at -8. Turn on Aniki. Go to there. Gonna move that pole a little bit. Oh, hang on. Let me just do it this way. Move it just there on the sidewalk is fine. So I'll go there. This will be, I guess, the main road for this area. I think this will probably be the only connection because I don't want to connect anything down that way. I don't want to add any more than we need to. So I'm here, I'm down, and then I'm going to change it into this road. Oops. This road here. Turn off snapping real quick. Oh, hello. Oh, we just reached zoo level 5. Okay, so we went past... Oh, yeah, that's what I didn't mention at the beginning of this. We actually got to zoo level 4 before I started recording. So we got that, and then we clearly just got zoo level 5 as well. So we can now completely finish the zoo, which we will be going back to the zoo, don't worry. It's just I'm not on it just yet. So this road's going to come all the way along, back up this way, and then turn snapping back on, go there. So that will zone this whole area for the most part. Yeah, I like that. And then I think what I'll do is I'll get a pathway here, but I don't want a road here because the thing is I didn't want to add any more traffic to this area than we needed to. Oh, and there was actually a few good suggestions for the zoo in terms of... That'll be good. In terms of... I might do a pathway here. No, here. In terms of how to use the cable car, and that we could use the... Oh, hang on. We could use the dirt road instead of... I might do one up there too. Use the dirt road to like place the cable car, probably near the front somewhere. Maybe just have a little dirt road somewhere, and then do it that way. Only problem is, I think the cable car building will need services. Also, I love how the water around this is like so messed up. If you look at like the flow of the water, it's like there's for some reason a huge amount of water flow that goes here. Not all of it can get through that part, so some of it like whips around that. And it's like, boom. So I don't know why it would ever. I mean, I guess I kind of understand why it would have that current, but I don't think it would ever be quite that strongly going around like this. And if it was, this whole thing would like erode away like real quick. Anyway, back over this way. So this is going to be a nice little suburb there. I think we could probably. I mean, we could definitely fit like a pathway here to get down, which I think we should do. As for public transport, though, through this area, so we've got a station there, a station there. Maybe if we had like a bus line that connected from maybe this section, it comes down the main road and then sort of stops in this near this area, probably near that little pathway, then goes up this main road, past that bus line, and up to that monorail station, because then it sort of connects the two monorails together, and it'll sort of feed this area a little bit and all these guys. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. All right. So let's go ahead and... Do we have water? No. No, we don't. Get some water down. Oh, hello. Rotated by accident. Get some water down there. Now, see, I want to do some... So this section here up the top is going to be like the little commercial section. So a few little commercial buildings here and there. And then it's sort of going to go into houses and all that kind of stuff. So these, I'm not going to make them too big here just because we got all the trees in the area. We'll have a few larger ones maybe. Back down this way. I'll leave a bit, make sure to leave space around that pathway, otherwise it'll get messed up quite a lot. Do that. No, I might need to do something about that area there because it's kind of a bit messy. That's going to look really ugly. Just if I put something there, I'm going to leave that one. Just because I think that might look better with like trees or rocks there or something. Go like that. So power here, lovely. And then I think I'll fill in the whole middle section here. I think it should be fine. All of this should be okay. So we'll have a nice little section of residential here. Look at that, it'd be beautiful. Now, power. It really should just connect through here. It won't though. Maybe it'll connect through this way? I don't know. Do we want any, so we got these roads here. Do I want anything on these roads? I mean, we could definitely get stuff here, but I think it's kind of nice not having anything, like just having these main roads with nothing on it. Like it seems quite nice and I like it. So I don't think I want to zone it. But yeah, the power is a slight issue. I guess I'll get the, we'll do like a little underground one just here, just to connect those two. So I don't have to build a thing anywhere. So that'll connect up. And that's just part of this area now, which is quite good. Bus line, I might actually set that up as well. So I think it'll sort of come to this area here. So we might say, well, we'll do a bus stop because we got the monorail here. So maybe we'll do a bus stop there. So it's sort of near it. And then it'll come up here. And I won't bother stopping there. There's really no point. So we'll go past that and then we're going to stop. I mean, I might as well stop there and then also just here. It's a really inconvenient place to stop, but we'll stop there. So there's a couple here, so I'm going to see people get off here if they're going to this section, and then here if they're going down that way. And then I think I might put a pathway in here. So then if I stop here, it'll make sense to have a pathway going across. And then we'll also stop up this way. And then we'll stop just before the intersection here. Yeah, we'll stop there. So we've got a few pathways coming through here as well, which is quite good. And go there. And then go here. And then I think I might just go back. Just keep it pretty simple. Actually, I might as well stop here while I'm at it. And then we'll just come back. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple bus line. Not very long. Not exactly too crazy here. Keeping it simple. And then back along this way. So this should just sort of connect up this area quite nicely. Alright, so we're going to select types of bus. We can get that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not exactly a high demand bus line at the moment, but we'll get a few buses running on it. So now I just want to have a look at doing some crossings and all that in there. So that one will be fine. That one's already fine. It's got crossings right there. So I would like to... So we've got a bus stop there, so I might do a crossing here. And actually, you know what? No, I won't. What I'll do instead is I'll just extend this sort of asymmetrical road. Whoops. Because then that just comes itself with a crossing. You know what? Say that one. Because then it goes there, has a crossing right there, and then if we do a little pathway that comes from that, so we'll go down, and then we can go this way, or we go, hang on, this way, and then I have to adjust this all. There we go. So that comes in here. Just one continuous pathway, please. There we go. It's a little steep there, so I might bring that up. And then bring this up here a little bit too. Anyway, so that connects through then to that main road where that bus stop is. That means people can get off the bus here, sort of walk through to these sections. Then the next one is just here, which is good. It's already got it. The next one's there. We got a crossing and a pathway. And there's quite a lot of people waiting for that one, actually, which is perfect. Then we've got a pathway there, which doesn't look great, actually. I might just... Whoops. Hang on. Move that a little bit closer. And then I might also just do a crossing there, because why not? I mean, it's close to that, but it's more convenient. That's good. Anyone waiting at this one? Oh, that's a little dodgy. Do you see that? When that monorail sort of went across that track, I might have to fix that. Okay, and then the next one is here, which is good, and then there's one over here as well. Okay, so that should all be working quite well. There's plenty of like crossings and access points here and there. Oh look, there's people coming over. I think they're going up to the bus stops. Yeah, nice. All right, so they're getting on the bus there. There's people in this area. It's not a very nice area. It was supposed to be like, it was supposed to feel like quite a high income area, but it's not, because we don't have any services here. It's just not, because there's no coverage of anything, which is a bit sad. And I can't really fix that because there's not really any room to put anything. I mean, I guess I could put stuff up here, maybe. At least nearby. So we could do like a police station or something here, maybe. I mean, if we have like a little road, let's do a little road here. Actually, I'll do like one of the avenue roads. We'll do this. So it's gonna come this way, not at -3. Hopefully this will be. That wasn't supposed to be a one-way. Just hopefully it'll be like that. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna say no traffic lights there, and you guys can continue on. And then it's just these guys give way. So it's like just a little side road. Hopefully not to affect any of the traffic. It's just to be able to get some services nearby. Which, by the way, this already has a clinic right there. So I don't think really putting another one's going to help us. Do like a little crematorium. Well, it doesn't really help. Actually, we could do it maybe... we could do it more this way. Hang on. If I put it there, and then let me just move it, because I don't actually want it there. I might just move it here. And then move it down, because that looks ridiculous. And then put it there. There you go. So at least that's nearby. Hopefully that should... oh, it's right by the bus stop. Hey, it's convenient. So there you go. Alright, that's there. Then schools. Maybe we could get a little elementary school here instead. It doesn't even reach the area though. Like if you look at the area of effect, because that's so far away from this area. I mean, I guess I could join the road there, but I don't really want to. Police station maybe? Yeah, none of this actually affects the area because it's too far away. Just slightly annoying. Fire department. Nope. Could probably do a large one. It doesn't even... You know what? We just have to connect this down there. It just has to join up to this, which is fine because we didn't zone this area anyway. So maybe it'll be okay. And then it also, I guess, provides another access point, which is nice. So do that. There you go. Look at that. Now we have a new way to get into the area too. And then we can put some stuff on it, which is what I wanted to do anyway. Oh, I like how it doesn't reach that one because it's a one-way road. So it's like, oh, cool, we can put out fires here real easy, but not there. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Just not possible. Our current technology, it's just not possible. All right, so this is going to go... Because look at this. Dude, this building is designed for a monorail to run through it. Hang on. Look at that. Come on. Where's the monorail? I want to see if it overlaps and like hits the building. Dude, that's so close. Dude, that's pretty cool though. it goes like perfectly through that section of the police station. Nice. I like that. That's good. Alright, so we got some services here. Oh god. The problem with these buses is they're so bloody long. Look, it's like blocking 2 lanes of traffic just in that bus stop. Which is slightly annoying, but I guess, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, I mean, this seems to be working quite well. They sort of, you know, give way and doesn't seem to be causing too much issues, which is nice. And hopefully that will sort of increase the land value there. All right, so that's good. I would like to do, I mean, this hill needs to be something. Actually, you know what? Let's do the rest of the zoo stuff because there's a few things that we need to put in that we just unlocked. So we unlocked, wait, what did we get up to? I guess is probably a good question. We did that. We didn't do Giraffe Enclosure. That's new. So let's get that on. Maybe here somewhere. What does it look like? Oh, okay. I want it the other way. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this way. Like that. And then I'm going to move this whole thing down as well. So it sort of lines up with that lower pathway. Cool. And then we'll have like a nice little cliff there or something. All right. So that's going to go there. You know what? I'll move this a bit closer. It doesn't need to be so far away. About here or something. Oh, look at all those giraffes. They're so nice. They're having so much fun, man. I love it. Zoo. Is this my zoo pathway? Zoo path. It's like I like how you like it's specifically. Hey, we designed this path for a zoo. I don't know what makes this pathway any more zoo than other paths, but whatever. All right, so that's gonna go there. Then we're gonna get out the Monkey Palace. Ooh, 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 Monkey Palace. So this is going to go here, maybe. Yep, that's fine by me. So we've got all this room still, and we have this island. You know, I don't know that we're ever going to go over to the island, because I don't think it's going to look very good if we do. I mean, we can, but I don't know if I'm going to go over with the zoo. Unless there's something left that's going to be really good. A rhino and put rhinos out of here on an island. Well, I mean, I guess at least if they escape, they're on an island. Where do I want to put these? Maybe just here somewhere. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'll move that because that's a little big for that area. I'll put it here. And then we'll sort of smooth out the line. No, rhinos! Ah! You're gonna die! Oh god, they're in the ground. Look at their butts. That's awesome. I didn't know they spawned like that. Hang on. Wait, what is... Don't unpause. I'm clicking every button that's not right. Just trying to zoom in here a little bit. Rhino butt. No! Oh, that'd actually be really cool if the animals could escape and then attack people. I mean, they're just going back to their enclosure. Ah, he got out. Oops. Right, go away. Back to normal. Alright, so that's there. Wait, what was that? I feel like there's... Oh, there was like a road not connected icon somewhere. It's just a bridge that I haven't built anything on the other side of yet. That's fine. So, okay. Anyway, they're all going to their enclosure. That's fine. Alright, so what else do we need to put in? There's some more things somewhere as soon as it loads. Okay, so we've got... Oh, one more thing. We have the lion enclosure. Oh, we don't have lions yet? Lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. Where do we want to put these? Oh, over here seems like a really good... There's a huge amount of land right here. So... I don't know what this is like snapping to. It's like I put it near a pathway and it does like the weirdest snap. It's like, what is this? Which is the front? Like, that's a good question. Like, oh, does it go through the middle? Is that maybe that's what it's trying to snap to? Because there's like this sort of little bridge thing. Here, let me place it like this and we'll have a look. Oh yeah, it goes through the middle. Okay. So what we'll do, I might actually just demolish this pathway and then move this into place. And then we'll sort of connect the pathways up to this. Because I think that'll work quite well. Alright, and then we've placed every single exhibit. It's kind of sad in a way, you know? It's an end of an era. End of placing stuff era. Well, not necessarily. We can... Okay, can I open that stupid thing? There we go. All I wanted to do is open that. Okay, so then there, and then I'm just going to get the pathway. That's going to go here. And then there. There you go. And then sort of connect it all up there. So then the next thing we really need to do is go through and, you know, make everything look nice. Because at the moment it's just stuff laid out on grass. And it's not very nice. And we'll make it look good. Don't you worry. It's gonna be good. Not right now, obviously, because it's one of those things that's gonna take a while to do. So we'll time lapse it at some point, whenever that point may be. I could not tell you. Anyway, the zoo is gonna be pretty good now. Let's have a look. It's not making money. It's only charging that. Let's go. Wow, it's a $40 zoo. That's so cheap. Well, actually, maybe not. How much is zoo? I don't even know how much. You know what? Let me have a look. Taronga. How do you spell Taronga? Taronga? Oh, there you go. That's how you spell it. Taronga Zoo tickets. Let's have a look. Let's see how much they charge. Hours and rates. Okay, let's have a look. So the gate price. So obviously if I walk up, buy a ticket, it's going to be $47 for an adult. This is Australian dollars. And it's going to be $37 for concession, $27 for children. That's 4 to 15. And if you're under 4, you're free. So by that logic, $40 is pretty cheap. Because an adult ticket here at Taronga Zoo in Sydney is $47. Or if you buy online, it's $42. Or if you get an annual pass, it's $110. So if you go like at least 3 times, you get your money back. Well, you don't get your money back. You start saving stuff. Oh, but if you get an online annual pass, it's only $99. So then if you go twice, you're good. You save money. I don't know. I'm pretty sure annual passes always bank on the fact that no one's ever going to go more than once. it's like you buy it and you're like, yeah, we'll go like every weekend. It'll be great. And then you just don't go because it's like, why would you? Oh man. All right. So that's cool. All right, that's we'll have to come back to that and continue working on that as we move forward. All right, so we built that little area there, which is nice because that was like a little space that I wanted to fill in. That bus stop is legitimately the worst. I want to change that because it keeps blocking the traffic. I think what I might do, maybe I'll have like a little slip road that comes off and then sort of joins up this way so the bus just doesn't even go to the intersection. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. We'll do this. Proprietary Anarchy is off, good. And then it's going to go to there. I feel like Proprietary Anarchy isn't off because it's like still on. Here and then there. Now, I got to make sure that this actually works because the other thing is we got to make sure that I'm going to not allow regular cars on this because that's obviously not what I want this to be used for. It's not what it's supposed to be used for. This is a really bushy area, which is nice. I like it, but it's a little too many trees here. Alright, that's a little too low. So obviously what I want to do here, I want to go here, here, and that'll be it. And I'm going to set those as the same height as this road. Good. So then that'll be the bus stop there. Then I'll come around and join back up here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go... No traffic lights here. Hang on. No traffic lights there. And there's none there. Good. And then we're going to go lanes are going to be like this. This is obviously going to go that way and forward. Like that. And then this one can only go left there. Alright, so then what we're going to do, we're going to go for our bus. The stop is then going to move, I guess, let's put it there on the corner. Sure, why not? So we'll go there, and then we just got to get a pathway. Not the zoo pathway, because this is not a zoo, mind you. This pathway like this. And then we need to do a crossing so they can actually get to it, because I think it's going to be on the other side. Do one there and one there, maybe, just to provide access. Although, you know what, I don't think that's a good spot for the bus stop because it's like on a corner. So you know what, I actually don't want it there. I've changed my mind. I don't want it there. Go away. Get rid of that crossing because it's like it's dumb. Go here instead. Okay, so it'll be there. So now obviously cars are going to start using this too because I haven't banned anything. Okay, so the bus stop's there. Oh, yeah, see, then they're jumping a car. Okay, I need to ban, like, every vehicle on this road. Whoops. What is that? Disable despawning. No, don't do that. That's going to be a nightmare. Alright, so we're going to do vehicle restrictions. So, basically everything except for buses. Like, literally, because nothing else needs to drive on this road except for a bus. I'm not going to zone on this road. There's not going to be anything else on this road. It's just for buses. It's just for the specific bus stop because it was annoying me that it kept blocking all the traffic there. Actually, it's doing the same thing there too, but it's not as bad. I mean, look, it would be good to have this lane be used by, you know, other vehicles so that I don't have to go through the traffic light, but I also don't want it to work that way, so screw you. Allow vehicles to pass through this without stopping as well, actually. So the bus goes like this, stops there, then it continues on. People will come across here. That's actually a little too high, you might be able to tell. Should be about there. There you go, look at that, it's beautiful. Maybe unnecessary, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh, wow. There's actually a lot of people using these bus stops here as well, which is nice. Hooray! So we've actually got a lot of space right here. I feel like there should be something there. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine to just leave it. I think that's something that we're doing a lot in this city is like there's a lot of space, but a lot of it doesn't need to be filled. All right, so we've got this area up here. Speaking of not filling every space, we will be filling a lot of this space, I think, because it just seems like it should be. I think this actually might go up like this. Now, I don't want to fill everything here. So I think from here will be like trees and that, and then this can easily be zoned. So it's like, why wouldn't we? Oh, yeah, actually that'll be good. We'll be able to get rid of that power line in a minute. I will not, I don't know what I was going to say there. Oh, I'm not going to zone, like... I'm not going to join to that road. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm not going to join down to that road because I don't really want to. That can go up to there or something. Yeah, I like the idea of just being like sort of filled in with nice roads and all that. But we gotta do it correctly. I'll just go to here. So I can come down to there. So this is a very suburban area again. Probably nice expensive houses would be the idea. Obviously, I don't think that'll actually be the case because this is city skylines, and unless the land value is super high, they don't really build super good houses. So what we'll do instead, we'll just cover it with lots of trees, and it will look nice. And that's the idea. It'll be loads of trees everywhere, and then it'll be like, hey, that must be a nice place to live. And I'll be like, yeah, it is. Didn't you know that? That's exactly what it always was. All right, so I'll go there. I'll probably get a little bit maybe off this right here. That covers most of this little hill, which I wasn't actually going to zone. If I believe, if you recall, I was like, no, we'll leave it. We don't really need to do anything there, but I think it'll be good. I think I might leave that bit. It's a bit steep. Most of this side is also a little too steep, so we won't be doing that. All right, let's just do this for now, and we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll get some. We'll get some houses in. I don't know. I feel like I was going to say something else. I feel like I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. Yeah, so we'll zone this in. We'll get some houses. We'll see what it looks like, and then we'll, like, you know, get some trees in there, make it all look nice and lush and all that. That's kind of the idea. And they've got some nice place to work there. They've got public transport just here and here. We'll probably do, like, pathways to get down as well. So this, basically, this whole area is going to be residential. So, I mean, entirely this whole area is going to be residential. I don't want to put anything else here. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to get rid of that power line soon, which will be nice, actually. Because I don't really want that running all the way down there, because it's not going to look very good. Alright, so they're filling in, which is good. Hopefully in ways... I'm going to try and do some stuff like this. I don't know that they're going to want to build all the way out here, though. Just because I want to see if I can get the power to sort of get down over that way. Actually, let's get some parks as well. So I think we could probably fit at least a little small park up the top. Maybe like, we'll just do another little playground. They're generally pretty good because they're quite small, but they work. We'll put that there. And then hopefully that'll sort of spur some building over this way. No power, that's fine. Okay, so what do we have? We have the closest clinics are kind of far away, so I might get one. We could probably even get a hospital in this area because it's you know, we built up this area a little bit, so maybe we get a big hospital. Maybe down over this way near the bloody recycling plant. Like, it's a little bit back, but it should cover... Yeah, it covers quite a bit of the area. So we're going to put it on this side road here. I think that's a good spot for it. And it seems like I'm going to build up this area a little bit more anyway, because it's quite flat. So it seems like a good space to work on building up in the near future anyway. So we'll do that. And then I think we might need to do some... Do we have schools in that around here? Actually, I did do schools. That's good. Didn't do a high school, though. So this will also go... Should go around here. Put it on this side road just here. Just on this main road there, rather than on this one. So that will cover a lot of this area as well, which would be quite good. The thing is, I think we got a huge amount of capacity for all this stuff, which is good. Yeah. We'll have to think about public transport through this area as well, because we kind of, like, I did the bus line that goes to here, but it kind of stopped, and the monorail doesn't go any further from up there. So this kind of area here is a little bit stranded. This area is okay, but you know, they're doing all right. I probably want to zone some commercial on this road. Just little ones. Like this. Maybe a little bit there too. And then probably, I mean, this whole area would probably be good for it. Because it is quite a commercial area at this point. Got a lot of bigger buildings here, so I think it'll work. Also draw some people to the area, which will be nice. Also, we can cover up some of these bloody dead trees that we have around here. So I might just get some larger buildings here, maybe like an office as well. Because the recycling centers really killed all the trees around there, and that made me sad when that happened. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. It looks disgusting. Now I remember. So we still have a lack of workers out over this way, like all the way over here, around the back. Oh, that's right. I zoned in a lot of this area. I don't know if did I ever show this? I zoned in like a lot of this area down here that was kind of all empty for the longest time. I don't know if I ever showed it, but yeah, it's sort of, I think it's mixed between, yeah, industrial and offices, and it's like sort of half-half. That's kind of the idea anyway, because it's sort of more near this section here. And good old Turtle Park. Turtle Park. Oh yeah, good old Turtle. Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Oh, actually, yeah, someone, someone posted in the comments of the last episode, the updated transit map, which was cool. So they extended the the monorails out this way and all the way down to the zoo and all that, which is pretty cool. So I was like, hey, that's good. I love seeing those. Those are awesome. I'll make sure. I'll see if I can. Oh no, I definitely can. I'll try and remember to pin the comment on the last episode. So if you want to check out the updated transit map, it will be there. All right, so this area we got a little bit of. See, the thing is, we got demand for industrial. It's probably some form of industrial because we've got some logging around here. We've got some oil. I don't think we don't have any ore. Maybe we need to do some ore industry somewhere. But I might leave that for now. I might leave this episode here. I'll work on getting this filled in. Probably develop a little bit more of this. We need to do some time-lapse around the zoo. There's a few things to do. But leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day.